Potatoes offer several nutritional benefits, making them a valuable addition to a balanced diet. Here are some of the key nutritional benefits of potatoes. Complex carbohydrates. Potatoes are an excellent source of complex carbohydrates, primarily in the form of starch. These carbohydrates provide energy to fuel your daily activities and are an essential part of a healthy diet. Dietary fiber. Potatoes contain dietary fiber, especially when eaten with their skins. Fiber aids in digestion, helps maintain bowel regularity, and can contribute to a feeling of fullness, which may assist in weight management. Vitamins. Potatoes are rich in various vitamins, including vitamin C, which is essential for a healthy immune system and skin. They also contain B vitamins, such as vitamin B6, pyridoxine, which is necessary for brain development and function. Minerals. Potatoes are a good source of important minerals like potassium, which plays a key role in regulating blood pressure and muscle contractions. They also contain small amounts of iron, magnesium, and phosphorus. Antioxidants. Potatoes, particularly those with colored flesh like purple or red potatoes, contain antioxidants, including anthocyanins and carotenoids. These compounds help protect cells from oxidative damage and reduce the risk of chronic diseases. Low in fat and calories. Potatoes are naturally low in fat and calories, especially when prepared without excessive amounts of added fats or high-calorie toppings. This makes them a suitable choice for those looking to manage their weight. Resistant starch. Some types of starch in potatoes are classified as resistant starch. Resistant starch acts similarly to dietary fiber, promoting a feeling of fullness and contributing to improved digestion. It also has potential health benefits, including better blood sugar control. It's important to note that the nutritional content of potatoes can vary depending on the type of potato, its preparation method, and any added ingredients. For the healthiest option, consider baking, boiling, or roasting potatoes with their skins on to retain their nutrients and dietary fiber. Additionally, be mindful of portion sizes and avoid excessive use of unhealthy toppings like butter, sour cream, or excessive amounts of oil, which can add extra calories and fat. Can you freeze potatoes, and what is the best way to do so? Yes, you can freeze potatoes, but it's important to keep in mind that the texture of potatoes can change when they are frozen and thawed. The best method for freezing potatoes depends on how you plan to use them later. Here are some common ways to freeze potatoes. Blanching and freezing potatoes. Start by washing, peeling, if desired, and cutting the potatoes into the desired size and shape, example, cubes, slices, or wedges. Bring a large pot of water to a boil and blanch the potatoes for about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on their size. Blanching helps to preserve the color, flavor, and texture of the potatoes and prevents enzymatic browning. Immediately transfer the blanched potatoes to an ice water bath to stop the cooking process. Drain the potatoes thoroughly and pat them dry. Portion the potatoes into airtight freezer-safe containers or resealable plastic bags, removing as much air as possible to prevent freezer burn. Label the containers with the date and contents before placing them in the freezer. Freezing mashed potatoes. Prepare mashed potatoes as you normally would, but avoid adding milk or butter. Seasoning with salt is okay. Allow the mashed potatoes to cool to room temperature. Portion the mashed potatoes into airtight containers or resealable plastic bags. Seal the containers or bags, removing as much air as possible to prevent freezer burn. Label the containers with the date and contents before placing them in the freezer. Freezing French fries or hash browns. Cut the potatoes into fries or shred them for hash browns. Blanch them briefly, for about 2 to 3 minutes, in boiling water. Drain and pat them dry. Arrange the fries or hash browns in a single layer on a baking sheet and freeze them until firm. Transfer the frozen fries or hash browns to airtight containers or resealable bags. Label the containers with the date and contents before placing them in the freezer. When you're ready to use frozen potatoes, it's best to cook them directly from the freezer rather than thawing them first. Thawing and then refreezing potatoes can lead to undesirable texture changes. You can use frozen potatoes in various dishes like soups, stews, casseroles, or by roasting or frying them. Remember to always follow proper food safety guidelines and consume frozen potatoes within a reasonable time frame to ensure their quality and safety. Thank you for listening. Stay tuned for a new video in the I Know Everything About Potatoes series.